James Banks here for Definitive Esports, and I'm here with 4Kings BaronPanda at the i45 League of Legends tournament. How are you doing today, and how are you finding the tournament?
I'm doing very good, sir. The tournament so far has been really amazing. Like, it's been so much fun, like just hanging out around here and just meeting everyone you're playing against. Like, just after the games, like it's just so much like, after the games are done, you go grab a beer with the opponents. It's just sit down. It's like an amazing event.
So you're saying you have a sit down with your opponents. Is there any rivalries, or are you all pretty much friendly?
It's pretty much not much rivalry, just more like you threw a few like punchlines, you like try to get him mad, but it's just like everything's friendly. You just like, it's one of the few games where you like, yeah, you play your opponent and you beat or lose them and you like chill out and like talk, you're still friends. Like it's no one's mad at each other.
Okay, so you had your game against WinFact that went 2-1 in WinFact's favour. Can you tell us a little bit about what went wrong in that final game? Because you kind of annihilated them in the second game, and then on the third game it went the other way.
Yeah, basically the second game we played, we got a really strong lineup. Like we wanted like every single champion we wanted. You could pretty much pick it, and we got like a strong combo. But we were kind of opting for the same combo in the second game, but they just countered it. Like we just picked Jarvan and Anivia. That was not in the second game, and like Anivia was just putting up the wall, splitting us, and just cutting us around. We just couldn't get into we couldn't get a real initiate on them to jump on them like we wanted, and they just took the game.
So next you're playing, I don't know how to say the team name again, it was Amsloth, okay. Do you know the team very well? Have you played against them a lot before?
Yeah, we actually, Sloth is like the team we know the most, because one of their members was actually a member of 4Kings before. So he's just here now. Sloth is basically friends playing, like they know each other in life and they play, and we were gonna play them now. I don't know what game it is, but we know their gameplay and we know how to beat them.
So you're pretty confident against them. Do you think they have much info on you?
I think they have pretty much equal info on us, how much we play, because we knew them. Yeah, we're feeling really confident against them.
So looking at League of Legends, it's quite new to the competitive scene overall as a whole. Do you get many fans or people that know you when you're walking around the event and like autographs or anything like that yet?
I don't really have such a big fan base. Like, there was some guys that came over to us after, I don't know, I can't remember the game. I think it was against the first game in WinFact or second. There was a few guys coming over, like just talking to us in between the game, and then that's pretty much the few I know that like came up to us, like, yeah, we saw you playing, like just keep going, like giving us cheer.
Yeah. So looking up for the rest of this tournament, who do you reckon we're going to see in the finals?
It depends. I think it's WinFact against LLL in the upper bracket. So I think if LLL gets to play their standard composition with AoE that they like, or if they get I think they have a really good shot at winning against WinFact. But if WinFact knew their homework and bans right, I feel like WinFact might have the upper hand, but it all depends. Like, WinFact is strong, and LL is also a strong team. It just depends. I don't know. It can go anyway.
So will we see you in the finals against the winning team? Do you reckon you guys are going to make that push and make the final to the finals?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Like, we went down to the loser bracket now, and we're like really going to focus hard to get back up into, like, we want to go in the final. Like, we want to come up with a win. So we're going to have to really sharpen up and like get refreshed and just forget about what we lost and just focus and just come back and win straight.
So if you have to come up against WinFact again, if they end up in the lower bracket, how confident are you on playing them again?
I feel like we're really comfortable because we got to feel them in the first 2 games. We got a feeling of their team, and yeah, it's just like I feel like we can beat them. We can really definitely beat them. We have a big shot.
So Riot have come in and looked after this event, bumped up the prize fund a bit. How much better has this been to the previous League of Legends tournaments at I-Series?
This is actually my first I-Series event, so it's been really amazing. I got to talk with the guy from Riot here, and we've been talking for him for a while. And he's just a nice guy. Riot is nice. He's a nice writer, and the event has just been. It's a really organized event. Like everything's like the main event, the main stage is really good as well. We got to play in it when we got here the first day. We were playing a show match. Lowland Lions. Yeah, we got to play a show match against the Lowland Lions, but that wasn't, I don't know if you saw it, but it wasn't that serious game. We just wanted to give them a show match and not like first day we came out and go try hard, like show our composition and everything. We just gave them a show match. And one thing I noticed is that the screens and like the gear on the main stage was really good. Okay. And like Riot was nice as well. Like I asked him, we got a bunch of like free stuff from him. Like you just ask for the rider and they just give it to you.
Awesome. So they're really supportive of their own game and helping. Yeah. Have you spoke to Riot about like if they asked you about any improvements or what you want to see further on in the game as they're updating it?
Yeah, I actually talked to him about some changes in the game, and one thing I know many people are gonna like is that even the rider thought Lee Sin was OP. He said the major champion he hates in the game was Lee Sin. He actually felt the pain of players that hates Lee Sin. So even a rider thinks the champion is broken.
So hopefully they'll make a change on that. So rounding this up a bit, have you got any final words? Anyone think you want to say to the guys out there?
I want to say you can check my stream out on 4kings.com. It's what's that? The hashtag? I don't know. It's like a tag. I don't know the word in English. I'm from Sweden. But it's 4king. You can just Google 4kings.com. And you can find my stream over there. And I want to thank the sponsors, 4kings and Plantronics Gamecom that we have.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Nice interview, Tevin. Thank you.